So I just saw Loving, directed by Jeff Nichols, and it was freaking fantastic. You could say that I was loving it. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Now, before I discuss the film, I want to point out that I won't be using a lot of videos in this review because the company distributing it and having two videos discussing movies that were distributed by the same studio and having both copyright claimed, I don't want to deal with that experience and unfortunately won't be able to show a lot better visual examples when discussing the film. Way to ruin the fun, guys. The film tackles on the couple Richard and Mildred Loving, who are an interracial couple that have gotten married and are now parents, dealing with a majority of people looking down on them, arresting them, and legally trying to separate either the couple or the state from the couple, which all these events would later lead up to the Supreme Court decision of Loving versus Virginia. Now, it's kind of not surprising that I think Jeff Nichols is one of the best directors working in the business right now. He has proven that fact with Take Shelter, Mud, and most recently Midnight Special, a film I also talked about in this channel and stated on how much I loved it and considered it a hidden gem in 2016. Let's just say the man knows what he's doing, and once again he has proven himself to be a true filmmaking auteur. Loving is Jeff Nichols at his most romantically honest and his most sensitive work yet. It's so expertly handled that I can't see anyone else doing a far superior job than what he has given in the film. Without the sensitivity and the grounded take on the storytelling and directing, the result will be pretty much a Hallmark or Lifetime movie with no artistic capabilities. It's the craftsmanship that's being displayed on screen that pushes the film, that visually shows the beauty of the emotional core of the movie. The movie looks beautiful because, although cringy and cheesy to say, it's a beautiful story being told. The performances were phenomenal, most especially with Joel Edgerton and Ruth, Negga, as Richard and Mildred Loving respectively. These are powerful, reserved, quiet performances that speaks loudly because of the chemistry between the two. The love they have for each other is something a lot of romantic films need to understand. It's genuine and emotionally investing what is shown on screen. This feeling is translated through these performances. Joel Edgerton's performance is also a conversation starter because it's honestly a completely quiet and reserved performance when he's with everyone else. But with his wife, it's just a visual explosion of passion he has for his wife. And that's complemented by Ruth's powerful performance, which is also equally strong. It's truly a beautiful sight to behold when these two are expressing their love toward one another. There's a scene where the whole Supreme Court case is happening, but the Lovings aren't there. Instead, it's their lawyer who's there and is talking to the judges. But instead of showing that, it shows the couple living out their day with their kids, doing housework, playing, eating dinner together, and sleeping, and you would hear the lawyer talking about their case. That scene perfectly sums up these characters. They're just people who just love each other and just want to live out their normal lives together. Instead of having bad romantic dialogue or becoming another Nicholas Sparks film, it goes to a more honest, sensitive, and realistic depiction of love. It's a beautiful movie that shows what it takes to make a great romance film without the urge of going cheesy or dumbing down just to satisfy the domestic audience. I absolutely love Loving, and I'm giving it an A+.